About our Father's business, crime mode, filled with His Holy Spirit, that's a cheat code. Holiness the standard, we never fold. We about to make a scene episode. About our Father's business.
Yo, we are back. Episode 72 of season 3 of the Not the Same Podcast. Hosted by this one word, C-Micah, that one word over there, Mr. Rob Redeem. We're glad, gracious, and very happy to be here for another Not the Same Podcast, hot topic and music show. Listen, if you're watching us exclusively on YouTube, I said exclusively because on YouTube tonight. Thursday, it's all exclusive. Number 1, hit that like button. Number 2, hit the subscribe button. And lastly, hit that notification bell so you can be notified when we are live as we are right now, as we were on Tuesday. We apologize we weren't able to be with you last night, but hey, we back in the flow. So apologies, but hey, we here. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, man. Hey, look, man, we want to give a shout out to our rebroadcasters of the Not Same Podcast, man. Our MTMV Sports Femo, Life Show TV, Takeover Radio, Praise 365, Scooter doing big things, by the way, in the STL, Parable Radio, RYC Praise News, our homeboy Orlando Page, His Hop Radio and Podcast Network, and the Kingdom Now Network. We want to thank all of them for being rebroadcasters of the E3 Bible Study, the Not the Same Sports Show, as well as the Not the Same Podcast. All of them one-word outlets allow us to do what it is that we do. And again, we apologize for last night, but hit your like, notification, and subscribe button that you see, or your like, subscribe, and notification button that you see on our screen right now, because you would have known we didn't go live last night. Go ahead and
you would have known.
One time. You would have known that we didn't go live last night. Look, life be life, and shout out to our homeboy Tony Dyson for the Life Be Life and podcast. We show love to all of the bros, whether they realize it or not, from all over. You dig what I mean? We like to give people their flowers. Let me get a hand clap speaking of flowers, bro.
I got you, brother. Here we go.
That go out to all of my sneaker peekers. If you don't know what a sneaker peeker is, it's more than likely you. Those are the people who view the Not the Same Podcast. They never say a word, but we do appreciate y'all. Yeah. So because you don't like being called a sneaker peeker because it sounds weird, we appreciate you as our silent partners. Just make sure you hit that like button each episode that you get. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. Like, subscribe, notification button. As you see right there on the screen, if you've already hit subscribe, boom, and then that bell over there, that's what it sounds like. Don't do that again. Just hit the like button so that we can know, you will know when we live and that we doing what it is that we do. So, that is our pleasantries. We're going to go ahead and get into the show, man, so we can get, without further ado, man, let's get into what's popping.
Good evening to our sister D that's in the comments, man, and everybody else that will be in the chat soon, man. Salute to all y'all.
Yeah, D, I did not see your message earlier. It's a reason behind that. When we get into our what's good, you will understand. All right, let's get it.
All right, man, let's see what's good.
What's good?
Robert Dean, my brother from another mother, like my homie Larry Rogers on the west side. Some say it's the best side, but we dwell in the Midwest. So be careful on the west side of St. Louis. You best tuck in your chain, man. My brother, what is good?
What is good with me, man, is it's kind of a twofold. I ain't no kind of it is. What's good with me is this week, well, 2 of my sons, it would have been 3 of the 6. Mm-hmm. let me put that out there. It would have been 3 of the 6 and myself going on the cruise Sunday, but one of my sons had to drop out, so it's just gonna be 3 of us. It's gonna be a Trey thing for my son Dom's 21st birthday. Yes, I don't look like it, but believe it or not, I got a 30-year-old because I started at a tender young age of 16. You ever heard that song? Never really mattered too much to me that you was too old, but we ain't gonna get to it. You know what it is. Ready for the world. I had a situation. You dig what I mean?
Anyways, anyway, go ahead, bro.
Yeah. You got it. Now everybody got it in their head. Oh, that was my jam. Anyways, what's good? This is the first what's good for me. So 2 of my son's birthdays are next week.
Mhm.
My 20-year-old is turning 21. And then my first son, when I was 16, is turning 32. It's crazy as ever, but
Yeah.
we'll be on the cruise. So when we leave the cruise, he turned 21. When we
Yeah.
get back from the cruise, he turned 32. It's
Yeah.
just is what it is. Look, man, high demand. Y'all know what it is, what it means. Anyhow, my other anyways, my other was good. I had a health scare on a situation. I had surgery a few months ago, back on February 2nd. I'll never forget it. I had to have some a surgery procedure that took like 7 hours.
Yeah.
And I had some complications with that surgery this morning and didn't realize it. I didn't realize what was going on. It actually happened. It started last night. I had complications this morning and I was worried about it. I went into a semi-depression. I ain't gonna lie to you, because I'm like, yo, what is going on? This is why I did this for. But then today I ended up leaving work early. I had to go to the doctor and talk to him. And they was like, Mr. Davis, this is common. Don't worry about it. You're gonna be good. Enjoy your cruise. When you get back from your cruise, come see us and we're gonna tighten everything up. And it's gonna be good as new, so you can finish your recovery, so we can go to the final stages of what it is that we're trying to do. So the enemy will try to take anything. And then I'm going to turn this into a little moment. The enemy come to kill, steal, and destroy. Man, I've been super amped since I got my surgery. You dig what I mean? Because it's something I've always wanted since childhood, on something dealing with me personally because of something with me.
Yeah.
Long story short, what happened last night made me feel like it was all for nothing. And I'm like, man, like I've been wanting this my whole life, and now I'm here and it's taken away from me just like that. But I praise God that the report, I didn't believe man's report or what I saw with my eyes. At the moment I did, I'm not going to lie, I went into a shell. I was depressed. And this morning, I'm like, what am I going to do? I can't believe this. And then I talked to the doctor, and it was like, nah, that's common. Don't worry about that. When you go on your cruise, do what it is that you do. Come back. We're going to tighten you up, and we're going to get you ready for June so we can finish this whole thing up. So my what's good is this, man. Don't believe the first report that you see.
Yeah.
And so many times we get a report and we get depressed and we get upset and we don't pray on it. We don't do any of that. And I ain't gonna lie to you. Last night, man, I didn't pray on nothing. I'm like, man, this is what I'm talking about. And I just thank God, man. I woke up this morning because tomorrow, I promise, I got a better report this morning. And the Lord gave me peace and comfort, man. And you know, my mom, Nikki, they all gave me peace and comfort last night when it started happening.
Yeah.
Devin, shout out to Devin about it. And then today the doctor confirmed it. And that's my what's good, man. The trip and the fact that I can enjoy my trip without worry. What's good with you? See, I know I was long-winded, but I had to get that out for my testimony, brother. What's good with you?
Excuse me. Big salute. I ain't got nothing that deep. I ain't even got nothing funny, man. All I can say, man, is I'm a living testimony. Just don't grow weary in well doing. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
and
say it
these
one more
tests
time.
don't grow weary in well doing, man. It's a scripture that says that, man. And when you trying to do right and you fighting, you trying to stay in the fight, man, don't grow weary. Because when, like Rob said, when something happens, you can get your first response can be, man, down, depression, or upset, or whatever. But, you know, don't get yourself to sinning. Snap back and then just keep going. You know, so that's not, we wouldn't even plan on going with Rob. You know, I'm leaving out all kind of detail because it ain't none of y'all business.
Ain't none of your business.
Ain't none of your business.
But in the whole song.
But in general, I'm happy that a one word ain't grown weary and well doing. I ain't growing weary in my well doing, man. So that's just encouragement to all of y'all, man, as we get ready to start this show, man. Don't grow weary in the well doing, man, no matter what it is, in your job, in your marriage, in your relationship, in your friendship, in your, and whatever else that's right. You know what I'm saying? Don't grow weary in well doing, man, because you may think it's getting old. You may think it's unnoticed. You may think no one cares. People do. And that's what the enemy always try to tell us. No one cares. Ain't nobody paying attention. Ain't nobody seeing this. They just gonna think this anyway. But God see it. And he'll reward you.
Yeah.
Feel me? All right, man. Bible study was Tuesday. This is Thursday. We get to our first subject for the night, man. I think this is a pretty good topic to talk about. What's up, Brother Jackson? Let's get on into it. Hold on. Wait.
Hold up. Hey.
Hot topic.
Hot topic. This is very apropos to what's going on right now in our country. Do you think drafting young adults is still necessary in times of war? Do you think drafting young adults is still necessary in times of war? Now, me personally, I heard about this a lot when I was at the age. I heard about it a lot, and I was like, Lord Jesus, please do not come get me, because I ain't got no pride for this. I ain't got no pride for this flag. I ain't got none. You know what I'm saying? But nah, for real, the question is for today. Do you think drafting young adults is still necessary in times of war? Mr. Davis.
I don't, because you have so many volunteers that's willing. You dig what I mean? You have, back in the day, it's a lot of people that wasn't willing to leave. It was a lot of people that didn't want to go to the war. So, but it's different now. That pride that you say that, you don't have no pride in representing that flag. There's so many people who are gun ho for it.
Absolutely.
You dig what I mean? And I don't think it's necessary to draft. Now, I'm a one word who ain't got no brothers and no sisters. Now, I got 2 sisters, but they bonus. You dig what I mean?
Yeah.
They didn't come out my mama womb. So, therefore, I was safe no matter what. You dig what I mean? They came out of my other mother's womb. You would catch. But my point that I'm making is, because I don't believe you step on nothing but stairs. So, I got 2 bonus sisters. And so I was safe from having to worry about a draft, because C and I are in that age where, it's a possibility that we could have got hemmed up in that. You dig what I mean?
Yeah.
Not too far over, but far enough that they could have been like, look, one word, you gone. Because they have selective service. You got to sign up for selective service. And if that number call, but because I'm my mom's only child, I don't have to worry about that. Or I didn't back then. But no, I think it's too many people who willing to go gun ho for it than for the draft to be necessary. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, I will only think it's necessary if, like Rob said, if no one is willing to go. No one is signed up for the military anymore. But if there's plenty of people signing up for the military, then let's, you putting people out there that ain't trained soldiers. You feel what I'm saying? Like, they can go through basic training. I get it. I get it.
Yeah.
But if it ain't in your heart to be a soldier, you ain't a soldier. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you can have pristine training, but if you in your heart to blow somebody's tail off to protect yours, and yours that you're protecting is your country, and you're saying you're protecting the freedom of our country, which I think there are certain people that have been literally called and appointed to do that, and they have the gumption to do that. And I think these people are very important to our society. But I would hate to put somebody out there that's been some little kid that's a gamer all their life, but they didn't like shooting games. You know what I'm saying? And because it's real people, so what do? You in an area, and the area of the country is the enemy, and the enemy got little kids out there, and they telling you, like in biblical times, wipe them all out. Don't leave nothing. You know what I'm saying? I don't got that type of coldness in me to look at a kid and just blink and and they out of here.
And they out. Yeah.
Just because they're a different nationality to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna call out one, but just something different than me, and they're not American. It's like, okay, we at war with these folks, and hey, I'm supposed to pillage everything, take everything, annihilate this race. And then 2, how can I do that if I don't inertly or in my heart believe in the cause of this? Or I don't even know the cause of this. I just know, hey, I was drafted. They told me to go. Hey, let's get it. Yeah, that ain't me. I'm not G.I. Chris. Can't be that. And you got to be a certain age to get that. But anyway, go ahead.
So let me ask you this, man, and I'm going to throw a kind of wrench like we always do with these. We always go off course. What about the Stone Cold Killers in jail? The little YNs, the Stone Cold Killers. Do you draft them and send them over? Because they ain't got remorse for their own.
Yeah.
They'll go kill over a block. You kill over your country, and then you give them incentives like, yo, you go to war, you come back, okay, you get a party.
So on some real suicide squad type energy.
So,
you know what I'm saying?
I mean, because you have all of these killers. Now they need training because these one words be killing the wrong folks. They don't never half of them don't hit who they trying to hit. But it's just I'm just asking. So if the draft is necessary, do you go to your prison systems for the ones who are cold and will
Right.
kill on sight?
Right.
Because if you'll kill somebody that look like you in your own hood, what's the difference in sending you over to war to kill somebody who don't look like you and you showing yourself to be gangster and heartless? Now, that may be controversial. I'm just asking a question, like in the comments, if you feel like commenting, am I wrong for looking at it from that way? What's your thoughts, C?
I don't think you're wrong for looking at it that way because when you're in jail, you're property of the state. You don't get paid much. You know what I'm saying? They tell you when to eat, tell you when to sleep, tell you when to go here, tell you when to go there. You have this much free time on the yard, so to speak. Get this much free, you know what I'm saying? So they be like, hey, all the goons, murder some folks. My only thing would be, and I'm making this joke, a comparison to Suicide Squad. Their protection, they had a chip in them. Like, yo, you mess up, bang, bang on the head. That thing blow up.
Yeah.
That's what my concern would be. If you give these starch criminals guns, are they just going to turn on the guards? You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, this guard been smacking me upside the head at night. Nobody know this. He finna get a headshot right quick before we even get to war. That would be the only thing about it. Like, there'll be people easy to draft, but they're going to have to be reconditioned and trained. You got to make sure these dudes can be kept under wraps, so to speak.
I get it. I mean, but when you drop somebody off before they get a gun over in Iran, Iraq, or wherever the war at, and be like, look, you can act a fool if you want to.
Right.
You here.
Yeah.
Or you can play along with the game and get your pardon when you get back to the crib. You dig what I mean? So, I mean, I'm asking. This is not real life. I get it. And I'm not even judging those who are, because some people have had to kill for different reasons. I'm just talking about the little YNs that just be recklessly and aimlessly, and I do mean aimlessly, shooting.
Aimlessly. Yes. Yes.
Do you draft them? Because our prison systems are filled with us. And if they feel like they warriors, or they feel like they're soldiers, then you feel like you're a soldier for the hood, then
fight
here
for
you
your
go.
country.
Fight for your country. Like, you dig what I mean? When you get back, you can go back to your hood. I don't know. I just see so much. I watch the news, and black on black crime is real.
Right.
And they feel like, yo, I know how to. And some of these young cats, they surgical with these weapons, bro.
Right.
They can break down an AR-15, AK-47 ain't the thing no more.
Yeah.
They can break our AR-15 or whatever the case may be in a heartbeat and tell you what to do. And some of them are going to the range. They get arrested. They go to jail. You got them for life, or you got them for this many years. Why not?
I mean, I think it's a decent idea. I think they should be pulled from above someone that's just in the street. You know what I'm saying? Just an average Joe kill. Like, for example, you're your mom's only son. I don't think that should happen. And of course, I guess there are rules for that. But I'm just saying, like, it seems like I don't think that would be a bad idea. Like I say, they just got to be trained. They just got to be trained, though. Because over there, war is real. This ain't shooting in the street, man. Everybody trying to kill you over there, and you got to work. And a lot of those, they work as a team. You're not a one-man army. There's a team. They have rules and tactics in the way they do that stuff. You ain't just go out there just, like they do in the movies and do in real life. Be shooting, turn it the other way, not hitting. Man, shoot. You got to know what you're doing. But I don't think that's a bad idea, though, for real, bro.
I will say this. Of course, I got a couple of my officers who are soldiers. Couple of those soldiers and my officers have been to war. And one in particular told me, when I got back from the war, I had to condition myself because I had PTSD with women and children. Because the one thing that you have to understand, when you go to war, they are there to fight for their country for real. And dying is an honor. So when you're trying to protect the woman and the child and preserve life, what we do in the U.S., when you get over there, those children and women are trying to kill you. So it took a minute for this particular officer to readapt to life in America. He had PTSD when it came to women and children. And at first I'm like, this one word ill. You know what I'm saying? But then I had to really listen to what he was telling me, and it's like, man, that's deep. You know what I mean? Like, that's super deep because we think preserve life. They think I'll give my life. And how can you fight an enemy who is not afraid to die? I know a lot of people, I die. It's a little different.
Till you almost can die for real.
Exactly. It's a little different. So, and ain't no drugs involved for them saying, I'll die for my country. That's straight heart. Now, we got some Americans that's like that, gun-ho, but that's a different animal, bro. That's a different animal.
I don't think, man, when I was a teenager, man, like I was really terrified. Like I was gonna have to go. Like I had no interest in that. Because like I say, I wasn't a kid that grew up like, okay, yeah, I'm ready to die for none of y'all. You know what I'm saying? For none of y'all, including this country. And I ain't hating on the country. This is not a segment talking about how much I hate the country. But to the point of willing to die for that, like I just wouldn't at that point and wasn't a trained soldier. And I played ball. That's what I did. I played ball and read the Bible. Those two things I did. So it wasn't for me, man. But I truly, really respect anybody who would be willing to do that. I got friends that's been deployed multiple times, man. I got one of my close friends been deployed multiple times. He got to the point where he can retire. You know, I'm happy for him, but I was nervous as ever. Like, yeah, bro, I'll be gone about 6 months. You know what I'm saying? I'll be back next year. I'm like, man, that's crazy, bro.
It is. And you got other brothers that we know. Kareem, he was gone for months. I mean, about a year or so away from his wife. You got SOCOM, you got J-May. Like you got a lot of military homies, and we got a lot of military associates that we know that they got deployed and they did these things. And I salute to them. You know what I mean? Where I take my cars to get tinted. That young lady, she deployed right now. But you dig what I mean? But the point is, I salute every soldier who's serving currently, because it takes a different mindset. Some people do it for a means of just for a means. You know what I mean? Like the hood was gonna take them out, so they went to the military so they can become a better man or a woman. And I salute y'all for it. I was too rebellious in my teenage. I just told you I had two before I graduated high school. I didn't want nobody. That's why I didn't join ROTC. What you gonna tell me, bro? You got me messed up. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't have the discipline. So I salute folks who do have the discipline or who had the courage to say, I'm signing up. I'm going here. I learned my discipline a different route, and I'm not knocking those who went to the military.
Yeah,
I went a different route, and I'm happy where I ended up. But I salute all of those who went, whether you was forced to go or it was a family thing where it's tradition and all the family went in, or you just decided I want more in life and this is what I did. This is what I want to do. So, yeah, man, salute to all of those. And then everybody who in war now, anybody who lost a family member in war that's going on right now. Because now I can't even tell you what we warring for. I just know my gas price is $4.19 a gallon. You dig what I'm saying? I can't use the cheapo. I got to use the other stuff.
That's when premium ain't premium. You know
it ain't premium. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get to put that 93 in there, man. I got to put this 93 in this mug.
93 in there. Hey, bro, can you take me? Hey, bro, that's going to be $20.
Right. Ain't no free
ride. 20.
Yeah.
I need a dub. That's
ain't
2
nobody
gallons.
a mile away. 22, actually. All right, man. We're going to hold up and wait and get into the first video of the night, man, by Bizzle featuring Little Biz. I don't know the name of it, but check it out, man. New song by Bizzle. Here we go.
Hold up. Hey.
Last Time by Bizzle featuring Little Biz. Check it out.
Hey, Dad, you want to go shoot some hoops? Son, you see I'm trying to write a verse. Daddy needs some quiet first. You and little brother go outside and hike a nerf or study a Bible verse. Get your iPad, let it dad you. I'm trying to work. Every time I come in this room, they come knocking like I'm just in here with nothing to do. It's not an option, gotta get it. I got something to prove. I gotta bet on us. Drop indie, I pop really, we all level up. Don't you want daddy to win and get us a big house? We'll take a trip to that one place with that big mouse, Xbox, PS5, and a ride pimped out. Cool, right? Now you see why you gotta get out. You get it now in a minute, okay?
Maybe when you have time, one day we can have a little sun in that time. But did I catch you at a bad time? I know next time. You said that the last time. No, it could be the last time. So many times, when you have time, you never know. It could be the last time. So many times, when you have time, you never know.
Son, you see I'm trying to book a tour. Daddy's a rapper now, ain't this what we was pushing for? Labels wanna sign me, finally got my foot in door. All cause I put in the work, it's time to put in more. Ain't I get you the PS5 with the Xbox? So when I say step, all I wanna hear is yes, pops. Why I gotta play too? I ain't got time for them games, son, I ain't you. Big house got big bills, I gotta pay too. It all came true except for the trip. Guess what, next year we'll take two. I promise. But for now, son, I'ma need a bit of space, so go and play. I'll be with you in a minute, Kay?
But Dad, maybe when you have time, one day we can have a little sun in that time. Did I catch you at a bad time? I know next time. You said that the last time. No, it could be the last time. So many times, when you have time, you never know. It could be the last time. So many times, when you have time, you never know.
Son, you see I got artists now. It ain't just me no more. I got a market now. Who knew we'd have a record label when it started out? I thought we'd have more time together, but it's harder now. All the while I look and see you getting bigger daily. Time's flying, but in my mind it's like you was just a baby. Just wanted you to have everything I didn't, but in trying to get it working, home balance got a little crazy. Now you about to graduate, and son, I'm proud of you. I know I didn't have time then, but now I do. Now. So if you with it, we can spin the block.
I would, but I'm going out with the fellas. In a minute, Pops.
Man, I guess maybe when you have time, one day we can have a little sun in that time. But did I catch you at a bad time? I know next time. You said that the last time. You never know, it could be the last time. So make time when you have time. You never know, it could be the last time. So make time when you have time. You never know.
My baby's first day out.
Oh, my bad. That was Last Time by Bizzle. I'll give all my thoughts on this, man. That was a very good storytelling song. Very good video. Very, very transparent. I believe those were all his real kids. I know that was his wife actually in the video. Big salute to Bizzle for once again on this project. All his family in the video. And I love it. That's dope. Very well shot video and a very well delivered story video. You know what I'm saying? He was telling a story. The video was edited right. It felt like it was like a little movie. So that was very dope. Go ahead, bro.
This joint hit me on so many different ways, bro. Like, I can relate to it. My two oldest sons was, I'm too busy. I'm running the streets. I'm doing me.
Yeah.
Where my three youngest, and see, you can attest to this. Like, this joint just hit my heart different. That's why, because my three youngest is everything that the son was asking for, my three youngest get. And C is right there to experience that with me when we go play ball or we do this or we do that or I'm coaching. But my two oldest sons was, I ain't got time to do this right now. I got to do this. I got to do that. Yo, shout out to Bizzle, man. The video was clean. The storytelling was clean. And the only thing I can say is, if there's any fathers listening to this, because if y'all notice, they gravitated to their mothers. And you know what I mean? Because mom is always there and she's in the background. And that's what I experienced at first as fatherhood for my first two oldest sons. But my youngest sons, they gravitate to dad. You dig what I mean? And I'm not saying that it's bragatory. Salute to Bizzle. This song right here, like as tight as Bizzle is, because I can relate to this joint so much. Like that mug just different. And if it's convicting you as a father and you in the middle or on the side where you ain't got time, make time for your sons. It makes so much more. Because it hurts if you have to hear your sons be like, Nah, Pop, I'm about to go ahead and do this. I'll catch you next time. Y'all don't want to hear you don't want to hear your sons or daughters tell you some mess like that. Real talk.
That was very, very good, man. That was Last Time by Bizzle featuring Little Biz, man. My man had his whole family in the video, man.
Yeah.
Listen, we break these videos up in little clips, man. So when this clip come out, I want Bizzle to, if you see this, we tag him in the video. Salute to you, my brother.
Shout out.
That was very impactful video, man. I think it'll go far. All right, let's get into our music segment.
Music segment.
Music segment. All right, man, this is a fun one. What song do you have on repeat presently and why? What song do you have on repeat presently and why? I'm not saying what Christian song or what gospel song. Brother, just what song? Ain't nobody gonna judge you. Sister, just what song? Ain't nobody judging you right now. We'll judge you later.
Right.
We'll judge you another day. We're gonna hold the judging for now.
It's a group called Heaven's Gate, HVNS Gate, and the name of the song is Gratitude. Like right now, Heaven's Gate is big time on my Good Grace and Gratitude.
Yeah.
And it's a reason for it. And on one of the songs, it talks about, even if I make my bed in hell, you are there. You are there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And the song, and it's like from the womb, you are there. Like no matter what you do, Jesus is there for you. And right now, that song is resonating with me so much because I know some of the stuff that I'm going through, and it's like, again, even if I make my bed in hell, you are there. And then the other song that they have is Gratitude. Those two songs right now is like just on repeat for me.
What I got on repeat right now is a song by Kirk Franklin called Could Have Been Me featuring Ty Tribbett and Jay Moss on repeat. To me, it's a banger. And I've listened to it like, I didn't listen to it today, but the last time, because I ain't listened to no music today for real. Last time I listened to music, that was the last song I listened to. And then I let it play out and it play other songs like that. But that Could Have Been Me, it hit. I just heard it probably for the first time a few months ago, and it's like, yeah, this was 14 years ago. I was like, dang. Well, it was today for me. Yeah, it was like 14 years ago, but that thing was slamming to me.
Some of them songs do hit like that. Some of them songs do hit.
Because I just didn't hear it. You know, Kirk got a lot of CDs. I ain't hear all of them, man. I wasn't at the place where I was listening to all. When I was in college, I was listening to everything Kirk came out. I was in line because back then, you actually went to go buy the CD. I was in line to go get the CD back then. But, you know, right now, even though it's available in every phone, I just ain't heard it. D says she like Rob's song, No. That's what's up.
D, thank you for that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna speak on that. I listened to that song the other day, and it ministered to myself. You know, I think Paul. What is it, Paul? Sometimes I gotta preach myself happy.
Mm-hmm.
Is it Paul that
I don't know who
quoted
said that. No, I'm not sure.
It's in the Bible. It's like sometimes I don't know if it's David or Paul where it said I gotta preach myself happy. But my point is the No song. Like I listened to it the other day because Ride came out and I was just letting it ride. Pun intended. All the songs, and that song came on. I was like, oh wow. So thanks, D. I appreciate it. That's encouraging. That's encouraging to know.
Definitely. Yeah, That Could Have Been Me is a very, very high on my playlist right now. Another song is another Kirk Franklin song featuring Fred Hammond. I think it's like the only song they got together. Something called My Desire. This joint is super old, but super fire to me. So that's another one been on playlist. I mean, not on playlist, on repeat.
I got the song by No Big Deal and KB. When it's, and I can't think of the name of when they be like something okay, something okay, like they going back and forth. So I don't know, man. I've been on my CHH R&P mode. You know, I got a gang of playlists, and just of late, I just been listening. And if you don't know what R&P is, it's rhythm and praise as opposed to R&B, rhythm and blues. It's rhythm and praise, and CHH. If y'all don't know what that is, it's Christian hip hop. I just really been on those playlists big time. Because that's just where I'm at. I need to be ministered to. And I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I go on my ratchet road. Sometimes I go down the R&B road, the old school road. And I know some people will feel like you listening to X, Y, and Z.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm being transparent right now. Right now, I need to be ministered to. And those are the songs that's going on with me with the rhythm and praise and CHH. But it's the ones who is preaching Jesus.
Your mom said, "I wish you were still here" by Anthony Q. Okay.
I'm gonna have to check it out. What's up, Mom? How you doing?
Yep.
I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I didn't even see when she came in. So I'm gonna have to listen to it. She sent me a song the other day, and it was a song about it's hard being a man. So I didn't tell you this, Ma, but thank you, because that was encouraging. Because everything that brother was talking about, every and any man can relate. And I ain't talking about man as in gender. I'm talking about man as in handling business can relate to this song.
Yeah. I will say that. I will say this as a side. It's kind of off the subject, but spinning off of what you just said. Yet, brothers and sisters, people in our chat, man, pray for men.
Yeah.
You will have no idea how hard it is to be a man.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm not saying man don't recognize how hard it is to be a woman. I'm not saying that women don't matter at all. Women do matter. Women are very important. Life comes out of women. You know what I'm saying? It comes out of a woman's womb. So women are very important. But as for a man, it is so hard sometimes because we are leaders by nature. We're supposed to be leaders, right? And sometimes you want to hide as a man. A lot of men don't say that. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you want to hide. Sometimes some men don't know how to differentiate their strength. And what I mean by that, they just always strong. You know what I'm saying? So they can't be gentle because they have a woman. And a woman may not need to be, may not need to be strong with her right now. Sometimes it's hard for a man to differentiate that. Sometimes it's hard for a man to know, okay, should I say something? Should I not say? All that stuff ain't easy, man. I know that happen to women too, but I just say for men in general, I am a man like my brother is. Pray for men. It's rough sometimes. It's rough. And at the end of the day, man mess up, man, but a good man keeps fighting, keep walking. That's what I say. He don't give up. He keeps fighting to keep walking. So go ahead, bro.
No, I agree. I agree. And this goes to those playlists, like the songs that we're talking about that helps you become that man of God. Because we're not just talking about men. You can be a man, but to be a man of God, you have to be submissive. You have to be obedient. You have to be willing to, crucify your flesh. You got to be willing to submit. Like, we always women submit. No, men, we have to submit as well. So
absolutely,
these songs that we're talking about, these are songs that help us get through and understand you can't do this on your own. I told y'all in my What's Good, I had a moment last night. And I didn't feel like much of a man because I got my son looking at me. I got my mom looking at me. I got my wife looking at me. And it's like, you going to be all right? You cool? You good? And I had to call my son today like, yo, Pop's good. I just had a moment. It's okay, dudes, to have moments. Like Ronald Jackson said, he has a song, Chiltendo Deluxe by Jacoby. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. It's a chill, but something that's easy to listen to. That's what I needed last night. I didn't need no CHH. I didn't need no rah-rah. I needed something chill that was going to calm my spirit. And if you don't know what I mean by that, it happened in the Bible all the time where people needed those instruments and the presence of the Lord to calm them. And that's what I needed last night in my situation. So, those songs that I said, Gratitude and Grace, those are on repeat for a reason. And I listened to them on the way to work this morning and just periodically, because even today when I worked, there was no music. I had to listen because of everything that I had going on. But man, glory be to God. Just giving my testimony, man. Go ahead.
Big glory be to God, man. Once again, these are some of the songs we listening to, man. And I am a person. I don't know if everybody is this. A lot of times my music reflect my mood at the time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like if I'm working out, it's going to be hard for me to listen to like some slow, deep praise and worship. Because unless I'm trying to do time under tension, lifting, then I can do that. But if I'm trying to, get the energy up, I'm about to have that BPM going to have to be high. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to melancholy moments, or you're not feeling as well. It may be some slower tempo type things, some more worship type things. And then there's some things like Rob talking about, some music just ministers to your spirit, fills you up again. You know what I'm saying? But whatever music that's in the ride right now, or what you listen to on your headphones, hey, keep playing that, man. Music is great for your soul, especially good music. I ain't going to say super godly music. I'm just saying good music. Sometimes can be good for your soul.
Real talk.
And well performed music, too. You can tell the difference when something's excellent and the other things are just all right. But, yeah, that's it, man. All right, we're going to get to the last video for the night. We'll see who it's by. I don't remember.
Hold up. Hey.
Video by Mike Teasy called Cup of Tea. It's a little different.
You're the beast, bro.
Yep.
Will Thomas.
Yep.
Hi, sir. Can I get you anything?
Yeah, let me get chameleon tea.
Do you mean chamomile tea?
Nah, chameleon tea.
Give me one.
All right, cool. I got you.
I'll be right back. Hey, a gentleman just came in. He's asking for chameleon tea or something.
Do you know what that is? That's my teasy. Give him the chameleon tea. We got it.
Okay, period.
All right.
Sounds good. Here's your tea.
Word. Thank you. How much are you?
Oh, nothing. It's on the house. Don't worry about it.
Free?
Yeah.
I like free.
Enjoy.
No, I might not be everybody's cup of tea. Long as I got God's approval, that's all I need. If I'm being honest, I was trying to people please. I had to let it go and now I'm feeling free. No, I may not be everybody's cup of tea. Long as I got God's approval, that's all I need. If I'm being honest, I was trying to people please. I had to let it go and now I'm feeling free. Free, 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 free. Yeah, I'm free, free. I ain't gotta be your cup of tea. Free, free, I'm free. I'm too caught up, trying to make everybody else happy. I would prove my love, I had it back, but ain't nobody else had me. Yeah, I was on the way to end it badly. Now whatever he say, I do it gladly. Now that I'm free, I don't wanna be bound by that no more. I took my seeds, letting them deep, I knew that they would grow. If I took heed to all of them people that done told me no, I would never any fruit to show. But I'm free. If you ain't feeling all this flavor that I got up in my bag, you ain't gotta drink the tea. And that's fine with me. I said that's fine with me. I don't got time to be arguing with you, cause he came and he died. Yeah, he gave up his life for me too. So you don't gotta like me, as long as my God does, I'm cool. No, I might not be everybody's cup of tea. Long as I got God's approval, that's all I need. If I'm being honest, I was trying to people please. I had to let it go and now I'm feeling free. No, I may not be everybody's cup of tea. Long as I got God's approval, that's all I need. If I'm being honest, I was trying to people please. I had to let it go and now I'm feeling free. Free, 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 free. Yeah, I'm free, free. I ain't gotta be your cup of tea. Free, free, I'm free. Don't gotta like me, I might not be your cup of tea. Just know I'ma stay in my bag. If you trying from me, I don't gotta pull out the heat. The battle belong to my dad. Preparing the table in front of all my enemies. They calling me big back, and they call me home. I let it be, ain't worried about getting my leg back. Walking in peace, that's the fruit of the spirit. Yeah, the wisdom, I let them steer it. You don't like my music, you don't gotta hear it. Some people still love it, they quoting the lyrics. Man, I was blinded by ambition, now I finally see. Pleasing people was my addiction, but I'm clean, now I'm free, yeah. You ain't feeling all this flavor that I got up in my bag. You ain't gotta drink the tea, and that's fine with me. I said that's fine with me. No, I might not be everybody's cup of tea. Long as I got God's approval, that's all I need. If I'm being honest, I was trying to people please. I had to let it go and now I'm feeling free. No, I may not be everybody's cup of tea. Long as I got God's approval, that's all I need. If I'm being honest, I was trying to people please. I had to let it go and now I'm feeling free. Free, 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 yeah, I'm free, free. I ain't gotta be your cup of tea. I had to let it go and now I'm feeling free. Free, 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 yeah, I'm free. I ain't gotta be your cup of tea. Free, free, I'm free. I'm free. I ain't gotta be your cup of tea. Free, free, I'm free. I'm free. I ain't gotta be your cup of tea. Free, free, I'm free.
All right, that was Cup of Tea by Mike Teasy. Thoughts on the video? Video was cool. Looked like they were just having fun. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I like this brother's style. He's unique. You know what I'm saying? Because that was more of an R&P type song, but that last verse he kind of got the twisting a little bit. You know what I'm saying? The dance steps was cool and all that, man. I just think it was a good intro to summer type jam. You know what I'm saying? It's about to get warm, and it's one of them type of songs that you can ride in the ride, the top down, and enjoy it. So, yeah, that's my thoughts. Go ahead, bro.
No, I'm with you. It's the intro to summer. I added it to my playlist. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? That's one of the ones you just sit back. It feels about 75, sunroof open.
75.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. Sunroof open, windows cracked, and it come on and you just vibing out. But Mike Teasy is a beast. Look, shout out to anybody to be down. I two-step. Anybody that can do the choreography with the dancing, brother. Hey, I'm gonna give you you get extra points for me. But
For
the
real.
video itself, I like it had that grade look to it. It wasn't like
Mhm.
HD, but it was like a lower grade. I don't, you know what I'm talking about.
Mhm.
And even when the sun was coming in, they didn't bother taking that away. It's so like you're watching it live.
Yeah.
So like it's like a first person perspective, if you will. Because when the sun come in, that's how it looks to us for real, as opposed to
Mhm.
blocking out the sun. So
Mhm.
it like puts you right there. So song was dope. I did add it to my playlist. Yeah, shout out to Mike Teasy once again, man. He's a lyrical beast. R&P, he can sing, he can rap. Dude got the whole package, man.
Big salute to Mike Teasy. That was, I keep wanting to say free. It's called Cup of Tea by
Cup of
Mike
Tea,
Teasy, man.
free.
Add it to your playlist. But yeah.
You was right. It's Cup of Tea free.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Cup of Tea
Yeah.
free by Mike Teasy.
Yeah, man. Yo,
One
have you
last
ever
thing.
thought I really enjoy what these guys are doing with this podcast? How can I help support them? How can I be a blessing to them? Look, we said it's a gang of times at the beginning of the show. Hit
Yep.
that like, subscribe, notification button so you will know that when we live. For my computer illiterate folks, do not hit subscribe and like. If you've already done it, you're going to unsubscribe yourself and be like, y'all still do shows? Or better yet, call me and see when we in the middle of a show.
Right.
One word, if you didn't hit the subscribe and notification twice, you would know we on the show. Stop calling us at 6:15, 6:30, 6:45. We still on the
Please.
show.
Please.
I digress. Anyway, if you want to sow a seed,
Yeah.
hit that Cash App up. Cash App, not the same podcast. The website will be updated. I'm gonna try to update it tomorrow before I disappear from the world for about 2 weeks. Well, a week for y'all, 2 weeks for the world. But yeah, I'm gonna try to update that thing. I want to say this, man, on the support. Everybody that's in the comments, thank y'all. Ronald Jackson, we know we see you on Thursdays. Thank you. Ma,
Mhm.
I know we see you on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Thank you. D, we see you all the time. We don't take it for granted. Thank you. And everybody
Yep.
who watched, I know we tease y'all about sneaker peekers. Listen, gratitude. We thank y'all. We thank y'all more than y'all know. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's 8, whether it's 30, whether it's 1, we're going to continue to do what it is that we're doing. And we truly do appreciate what it is y'all are doing for us in the support. That is the way that you can support us, 2 1 words, man.
Absolutely.
We just doing our thing, and we promise to remain faithful to the Lord first and foremost, and then to the podcast, and bring this community together for the Not the Same Podcast 1 words in the chat.
Hey man, my boy said a mouthful, and I can't do nothing but agree with it, man. Listen, yeah, but listen, one of us will be back next week. Y'all tune in next week for the sports show and Hot Topic and Music show next Thursday, man. So with that being said, man, I am C-Micah.
I am Robert Dean.
And we are out, man. Pray for your boys. We out.
Yeah, man.
About our Father's business. Crime mode. Filled with this Holy Spirit. That's a cheat code. Holiness the standard. We never fold. We about to make a scene. Episode. About our Father's business.